We survived France on zero power, but our Vanlife nightmare didn't end at the border. We finally made it back to UK. Our electrics are completely fried and officially forced into desperate makeshift repair shop. I'm not going to be waffling for too much.
No.
We actually got one. We just bought one. Literally been in UK for less than 2 hours and we've got one. Wow. That is definitely knackered. This shocking to this. We've got a nice connectors on it. So electric on and see if it's all working. Fingers crossed. Hello guys.
Hi guys.
We're back in UK. Just like that. We're back on the home soil.
I can't believe 3 months has gone so quick,
Yeah.
but so amazing. If you haven't seen any of our videos from the last few months, then go back and watch the videos and see our European road trip.
Yeah, it was epic. Absolutely
and then
epic.
more of this content in this video will make more sense.
Okay, if you didn't watch the last video, just go and watch it and then you will understand. Well, we're going through the west of France. Unfortunately, our 15 amp fuse is gone blowing
50.
50 and completely blowing the fuse and melted our fuse box. Okay, it was difficult to find anything in France, and I think it was just maybe language barrier and lots of different issues. Anyway, but anyway,
they're generally sold out in most places.
I'm not going to be waffling for too much.
No.
We actually got one. We just bought one. Literally been in UK for less than 2 hours and we've got one. So we're going to do the quick repair on the road, swap the fuse so we can get electric back, running water, so we can have a shower, we can do the dishes and everything else. And it's a bit cold in the night, so we can have a heating on as well.
Otherwise, nothing was working.
Nothing is working.
All. So
all right, without further ado, let's crack on and get it done. So yeah, I don't know if we got the right connector. That's
I don't know.
one thing that I am.
We'll find out in a minute.
So that would be 9, 8. No, bigger than 8, and 12. So and then we see how everything else is.
It's just unwrapping their dodgy wiring that they've done.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get it all apart and see what the heck is going on here. As you can see, guys, you can see this is absolutely no go.
No, it's not good.
I never seen anything like this done before.
Someone's just twisted the wires together and put electric tape.
Alright guys,
Wow.
looks like we're unraveling a
Oh wow.
bag of worms. Is that been soldered or? Yeah?
Yeah,
Are you kidding me?
I know.
Oh my god.
Wow. Okay. This is oh, don't know.
Wow. What is this?
Shit. Wow.
Wow. That is definitely knackered. That's all I've got to say.
I've never seen soldering like that before. Crikey.
I don't even know what, but look at how it's burned on the wire here. Just here, it's all burnt,
Yeah.
look.
Wow, look at this, guys. No wonder we ended up with this. So that's absolutely horrendous. That's dangerous. So, and it stinks so bad. We're very lucky that we didn't have a fire, to be honest. And the way that this has been put in, this is wrong. It's not done right at all. They've got them. This is why we've had the problem as well, because this is all exposed. All this is almost broken, and you've got all the wires here around where they've gone and trimmed it, and it's all been it's literally been butchered.
Basically, they haven't used the proper crimping tool to
No.
do the job. They've done it with the knife, and they cut off half of the
Here.
strings of the wire.
I've been working in electromechanical aviation for years, and if I saw someone do that, I would not let that go. different regulations, different industries. So
Yeah,
that was
but
probably
no, it doesn't
perfectly.
matter.
That's probably perfectly fine. It suits the purpose, but it's not.
It's
no,
not.
it's not. It's not safe.
It's the basics
and
of
that
anywhere.
proves that that's not safe.
Yeah.
So right, we're gonna.
Cut that off.
Yeah. So
Have a look what.
luckily
connectors
we had
have.
our new solar system installed,
So,
because then that's prevented a lot more problems. Because otherwise we would have had a lot more problems throughout the circuitry. Luckily, because this is only isolated to a small amount of our 12-volt system now, so it's had a major impact, but not as catastrophic as it could have been. So we need to cut. This is the main wire we need to retain. This lot just needs to go in the bin. We need to cut this wire back to about here, strip it, make sure we don't damage any of the wires inside, and then we need to pop into Helford's as we're still outside and get some more connectors and connect it all back up and get it all wired up. After a bit of battling, right, you can see we've got our crimped bit on. It's not going to go anywhere. That is nice and tight. So I'm just going to put some, excuse me, sorry, I still got a cold. Put some electric tape around it, just as a, well, not really as a safety thing, but just like, yeah, just.
make sure it's all the bulletproof.
Yeah. Yeah, basically.
Waterproof, anything proof.
It's crimped on, it's not going to go anywhere.
But it's a good practice to keep it nice and tidy with electrical
either
tape.
put shrink sleeve or just put some electric tape on. I have got shrink sleeve, but I'm just putting electric tape on for now. So, and then we'll get on with the other side, and then we'll get this wired up and see if our electric to work.
From this shocking to this, we've got a nice connectors on it, so we have to do him just finishing off the some bits and pieces. Hopefully we connect all together and job's the good, and we're gonna have a go and get the electric on and see if it's all working. Fingers crossed.
Wow, that was a more difficult job than it should have been, but it's done and it's all nicely all tight and everything's all done. It's yeah, now looking at the wires I can see why we probably had a problem, so hopefully there's not another problem that's causing it. We've tested the electrics and at the moment it looks like our 12-volt system is back on, so all the area warnings we had on our control panel have gone now. The lights are working. I haven't checked anything else yet, but we're going to put everything back together and then we're going to check everything else later and see if but at the moment it looks like it's fixed and it looks like it's a good job, so hopefully it's going to last a while. So I think we'll also check some other bits and pieces and make sure we haven't got any other electrical problems as well, and yeah, okay, job's good.
Few hours back into UK and we're already on the course of upgrades and updates and fixing everything. How amazing is that? Absolutely, you know, happy. So yeah, onwards and upwards. Good morning, guys. Our first morning back in the UK, and my goodness, it treats us well. What a beautiful morning with a gorgeous sunshine. Last night we ended up in this pub, show you around. Stonehenge Inn. Oh, it's a lovely pub. We had a dinner, we had a couple of pints each, and it's what cost us only £50. Fantastic. You can sleep here on the car park, reasonably level. So obviously it's no services, it's no water, no bins, so be prepared. But apart from that, nice and friendly, and the last night was so beautiful and peaceful. Honestly, absolutely lovely first night back in UK. What a fantastic stop. Highly recommend it. You can find this pub, Stonehenge Inn, on the bridge stops, which is one of the schemes for stopping at the pubs, have a pint or pay a little bit and park up and be safe and sound for the night. Okay, so yesterday, as you can see, we fixed our 12-volt electric to the point. Lots of things came back on and it's working. So, and we are happy for now. So today we need to get some supplies, find the cheap diesel, and that's about it. And then we want to find the park up for a few days where we can catch up with a few things and get back on track with being in the UK. Okay, we will catch you up later, guys. After getting a cheap diesel and the supplies for the whole week, we end up staying in this beautiful park up, guys. One of our favorites in UK.
I'd say our favourite place in the UK, definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah.
The place where you can reset, decompress, and just
Breathe.
Yeah, catch up a few bits and pieces, and just generally be. And
Yeah.
that's beautiful. Really,
It's been
really
quite busy
beautiful.
the last few days, though. We haven't been here this time of the year, and yeah, it's a lot busier than we're used to. So anyway, we need to now head off because we're running out of drinking water. We've run out of pants.
Our toilet is full to the brim.
Yeah,
Needs
we
to
need
be
to empty
empty.
the loo. So
And the
basically,
grey water. So
Yep.
basically, need to catch up with everything. We need to
Again.
have a hot shower. And
well, that would be nice.
and just get back to normality. And anyway, we've got a big plans while we're in UK to sort a few bits and pieces, and we need to find someone to do the brakes on our van. That's our next job. And actually, yes, to mention it, we stayed here for a few days. Electric works really well. Everything's working brilliant. We
Yeah,
have
the
no
solar
problems.
system's working better now as well.
So we're really happy. So
Yeah, it hasn't gone bang again since we rewired the new fuse
Yeah,
in, so that's a good start.
the point is, guys, sometimes you can just do it yourself
Yep.
and probably do a better job.
It helps that we've got a bit of
little bit
knowledge
experience.
on those kind of things, but yeah.
All right, guys, without further ado, let's pack up the van, hit the road, get our chores done, and then we will catch you later.
Let's get going. We've just been and emptied our toilet and filled up on water as well. Sorry about the camera bobbing around, but this road is extremely bumpy. Yeah. Vic's adjusting to be back driving on the other side, on the left-hand side of the road. So yeah, toilet done, water filled up. So got rid of the rubbish and the recycling. So that's a few jobs done. So now we're heading on the way back to where we're based and just head to our lockup and also try and find a mechanic to sort out our brakes. So yeah. So fingers crossed everything's going to be okay. We're going to get there fine and we will check back in later. All right.
So we're done quite a bit, and now the washing time. Look at this. Oh my God. Well overdue. Hello, guys. Last time we seen you, we were at the laundrette and doing the laundry. Well, sums up from the laundry, it's cost us £12, which is not that bad. But, you know, improvements on the van is continuous. And at the moment we are trying to work out, it's still quite a few electrical things, like when you press the brakes, our reverse camera is going blackout. Now our indicator light bulb is gone. So it seems to be some sort of earthy problem going on. Oh, I'm gonna show you what is happening at the moment. As it motorhome, it's not that straightforward, even get to the back light. Oh my goodness, I almost lost my arm there.
To get to the light, we've had to take out this shelf and panel to access it, and it's been a bit of a tricky job, but yep. So we've got to put everything back together, give everything a good clean, and then see if it's working. You can see it's out. We've given all this a bit of a clean down, and the connector looks a little bit iffy on the one port, but we'll give it a go. It doesn't look too bad, so we'll plug it in and see if it gets rid of the problems that we've been having.
I think that's fine. Okay, so that's in. Now to remember, where is it? Okay, guys, so you've got this funny bolt which is so hard to get to, and they're supposed to be hand tight, but as you can see, someone gave it quite a bit of a welly, split it in half. Fantastic. So yeah, let's get it back in, and hopefully we're gonna get our electric back on, and it's all right, because like I said, our reverse camera is blacking out and everything, so it seems to be quite a few electrical problems here. Alright, so the light is back on. It's just a matter of connecting the connector for the electric, which seems to be becoming a bit of a pain in the butt, a bit of a wiggly butt. Sorry about the noise on the background. We live by the airport, and there seems to be lots of activities in the sky today. Alright, so Kim is trying to get it done. It's a bit of a wiggly thing, and as you can see, we've got the whole kitchen in front of it, so yeah, it's not as easy as you think that is. Alright, so we're gonna try and wiggle it all in and give it a go. Have you done it?
Yeah, it's in.
Alright, let's try it on now and see if we've got the indicators in.
Is that how it normally...
Yeah.
Flash the other one.
Right, well, that's another jobby done, job be
Yes.
good un. So it seems to be okay. We're a little bit concerned of the earth on this connector, so we're going to be keeping an eye on it. We might have to get back into it. But yes, it's not as straightforward to even change the light bulb. Isn't it?
No, the van conversion people didn't really think about
Yeah,
accessibility, and yeah, there's quite a few things that
yeah.
maybe
not
need
quite
changing
right.
or upgrading on this van build.
Yeah.
But
So there it is. It takes us. We're probably going to finish video here, as we've been back now for a couple of weeks, and
Lots to do.
lots to do, lots of catch up. It's a lots of new things for us going forward. We will be updating you as we go along. For now, we just make sure that we see all our friends and family, make sure is everyone good and happy, and we're doing some basic upgrades so we can drive the van around legally.
yeah, and catch up with like admin, doctors, and stuff like that ourselves.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So we'll
lots
be
of
back
things
in
to
the
sort
next
out.
video, and
We've got lots of exciting plans for the future.
yeah, and we will give you the full breakdown of our European tour, how much we spend on everything,
Yeah.
all the safety, and all the other aspects of going on the massive tour,
You have to-
especially two females.
Yeah, you'll have to watch that, because I was surprised when I saw the results.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Well, nothing more to say. Peace, love, be kind, and we will see you very, very soon.
See you
See you
soon,
later.
guys.